For today's video, I thought it would be fun to play a little bit of dress up with you all. Some of you have expressed that you would love to see sort of the behind the scenes creative process of how I put outfits together. For today's outfits specifically, I thought it would be fun to try and style some pieces that are like currently trending, fashion I've been seeing pop up across social media, and all around just items and styles that are quite popular right now in 2025. So let's just get into it. So the first trend I want to start with is polka dots. I have been seeing a ton of polka dots lately, and Claro actually just styled them on the red carpet at the Grammys. So I think it's safe to say, they are here to stay for a while. This is going to be a big trend this year. If you saw the short I posted recently, I did a little mini thrift haul, and this is one of the items I picked up. Super cute polka dot cardigan. There's the brand. So I thought this would be a fun piece to style. I want to style it differently than how I did in that short. So let's see what we have available. I'm trying to think a little bit out of the box. Might be a wacky combination. Let's try it out. Here I have some shorts. Thought this blue would be pretty similar. That is a pretty dang close match. Yeah, I think I like that. We'll go with the shorts. Okay, so we have cardigan shorts. Maybe we should go for like a 2010s Tumblr sort of moment with some tights underneath. So let's see what our options are. I keep my tights down here in this bin. I'm thinking like lacy fishnet. Since it's a lot of blue, I think we want to break up like the solid colors. So I have these options, which are like a fishnetty floral lacy type of thing. And I also just have some fun pattern ones. I think I might save some of these for later because we're obviously going to be styling other trends. And I don't want to give any spoilers away too soon as to what those trends are. So I feel like those could work as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the lace. So let me throw this on, and we'll see how that looks. So here is the combination that I picked out. I was still debating if I wanted to button this up or not. I think I might try that out first before putting another piece underneath, but I like how this is looking so far. Like I said, those blues are pretty similar, so I definitely think I can get away with pairing them together. And I do agree, it probably would have been too much solid color had I gone with a solid tight, so I think these like lacy fishnet floral ones are a good option. But let's button this up all the way and see how that looks. Okay, I think I like this, but I don't love like this excess fabric here, so I think I might play around and try to tuck that in. I'm having a hard time deciding if I want to show off the waist or kind of leave it, hanging as it is. But let's try tucking it in. I feel like that's what I'm leaning towards. So here it is tucked in. It's a little bit bulky. If I were to wear this out in public, I would definitely put more effort into smoothing things out. And typically I will also like tuck my top into my tights just because it secures it better. But since we're going to be changing in and out of stuff, I'm not worried about if it looks perfect. But like you can see some of the fabric, but I don't think that looks too terrible. I'm debating if I should roll the shorts a little. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think I like it a little bit shorter. Yes, I think that's cute. That is definitely the look we're going for. So, accessories, I think we can keep pretty minimal since this is, a busy look. So I think in terms of bags, we should definitely go more minimal. But I'm wondering about shoes. I'm not sure yet. Let's grab some options and compare. Okay, so I grabbed these tall brown boots. I think these would look good, but I think it might be playing it a tad safe, so I'm not sure. We have these chunky, like heeled loafer options as well. I think this could be a fun option. We also have these white ballet flats, which I do think would be on theme, but I also think that would be playing it a little bit safe. I'm leaning towards these because I think it fits sort of that aesthetic, soft grunge sort of look that inspired this outfit in the first place. So I think I might go with these. I'm debating if I should pair like a sock with it. I might try both options and see. So I don't think I have any socks that would like match this outfit to a T. So we would just keep it simple in terms of color. Red could be a fun option. So let's put these shoes on. I'll try one shoe without and one shoe with one, and then we'll decide from there. Okay, let's compare and contrast that. Okay, I probably should have angled this better. I have to like literally stand in my closet. Here's the outfit without the socks, and here it is with. I think I actually do prefer it with the socks. I thought the opposite was going to be the case, but now that I have it on, I think I definitely prefer it with the socks. So let's add the other one, and then we'll pick a bag to match and finish off this look. Okay, let's make these even. When I scrunch my socks, I kind of like fold them in half and pull it down. And I just kind of mess with it until I'm satisfied with how it looks. Good enough considering we're going to take them off again anyways. So for accessories, I think I will add a few rings. Yeah, I wanted to keep accessories minimal, but that feels right. I mean, I was originally going to pair it with this black bag, but that feels kind of boring. I think maybe we should tie in the red, like with the socks. I don't know if this bag goes exactly. I mean, I think that looks cute. Let's just grab a couple options. I think this one could work. That is a fun option. Do you think I'm between this like little picnic sort of purse and this floral one? So here it is with this red purse. I think this is super cute. Although I would get sick of pulling the shorts down, I definitely would wear this out. I like this a lot, actually. And this cobalt blue color, I love. I think it's really fun. I think this feels like pretty authentically Tumblr and definitely something, you know, like a 16-year-old Kendall would have worn. Teenage Kendall approved for sure. But let's try it out with this other bag. I feel like I slightly preferred this one. I don't know. I think it just fits the feeling of the outfit better. I think the florals kind of tie into the florals on the tights. Obviously, we have that repetition with the red. And this even looks a little bit polka dotty. It's actually hearts. I'll show you up close. But how cute is this purse? So I think I like it with this. I feel like I'm satisfied. No, not a scratcher. Not a scratcher. That's a purse. Okay, as I was saying. Here is outfit number 1. I'm curious which bag you prefer, but I think I like this one. If I were to add anything extra, maybe some necklaces and stuff, but I'm satisfied with this. I think this is very cute. On to the next trend. Okay, so trend number 2, we have bubble skirts. It's just a plain black one. As always, most of my clothes are thrifted, but the brand is Old Navy. And I've gotten so much use out of that piece already. I'm going to try my best not to outfit repeat. Just, you know, I've worn this skirt a lot, so I'm sorry if it looks similar to other looks I've assembled. But let's think for a moment. Okay, that could be cute. So for one option for tops, we have this little peplum gingham top. I think the puff sleeves on the top and the peplum silhouette would be very cute paired with the bubble skirt. Let's give this a shot and see how that looks. Okay, so here's the outfit. I'm feeling a little bit mixed on this. I think let's try rolling the waist down a little bit and see. I always forget I can do that with this skirt for some reason. That looks slightly better. It feels a little bit more like balanced proportion wise, I think. I'm trying to think what else would elevate this. It definitely needs some jewelry. So let's see what we have. Oh my god. If I don't knock everything down in my closet first. I was originally thinking this necklace. I think I like that. My little brother got me this for my birthday one year. I've had it for like a decade now. Let me put this on. I think the color of the gem goes really, really well with the top. And I am feeling better about this. Altering the skirt to be more low-waisted, I think definitely helps. But this look is a little bit minimal, so I'm thinking of what we can do to just dress it up. I'm feeling like some knee-high boots would be cute, just because this is a lot of leg. I guess we can just throw them on and see. Okay, that does look cute. I'm trying to decide if the look needs tights or not, or like something to break up this like heavier color on the bottom. Let's put the other shoe on and then evaluate our options. Okay, here it is with the boots. See me tripping over here? It's because the floor is uneven. I do think this is cute, but it's just a little bit bare. Unfortunately, I don't really have any like hip chains or things like that because I feel like it is lacking here. I do have this belt we could try. This kind of fits my waist more than my hips, so we'll see if I can get it to work. See what I mean? There's like not a lot of extra slack to like tighten it. But I do think this looks okay. It looks cute from the front at least. It is also giving a little Western, and I think that is pretty trendy right now as well. I don't really know if any like cardigan or sweater options I have would go well with this. I think it's just throwing me off because the styles are so different. Like we could pull it all together with the purse. We need some kind of like whimsical, colorful touch. I think this bag is a good option, but this black one works too. It's like more sophisticated looking. I'm not sure which one I prefer. They definitely give off a different feeling. I definitely think a bag helps tie the whole look together. I probably just think it's lacking because I'm used to wearing like 50 patterns at once. Simple is okay too. And I do really like it with the black bag. I think it's fun. It makes it feel just, you know, a tad sassier, a little bit more grown up, sophisticated, more sexy. All around, I think this outfit definitely looks chic with the black purse. Let's see what this other one looks like. It definitely gives a different feeling. And I like the way that the greens and blues tie in with the top. I think these go together really well. The browns obviously coordinate and it matches fine. But I do think I'm leaning toward the black purse option. So let's try that one again. Yeah, I think I like this. I think adding the belt in the bag really helped. Belt goes with the boots, skirt goes with the bag. Obviously the necklace ties in with the top. So I think this works. I think this is cute. I would wear this out. I like it. Let me know if you would add anything to this one or if you like it as it is. But here's outfit number 2, styling a bubble skirt. Okay, so next on my trends list is colorful bright tights. These have been trending for a while now, and I don't think they're going away anytime soon, thank God. I love tights, and I'm glad I'm able to like get my hands on some fun ones right now. But I recently picked up these red ones. I found these on clearance. They were only $6, but super bright red. I've had a darker, more muted pair for a while. I'll show you those just to contrast. You've seen those tights a lot because I have styled them a lot. You can see the difference. These are obviously darker, more muted, and these are a lot more vibrant. So today we're going to be styling the bright red ones. And if you watched my Valentine's lookbook, then you have already seen these a bunch. So if you want more red tights outfit inspo, I will link that video in the description below if you're interested. Since I just did that lookbook, I obviously don't want to style things that look exactly the same as in that video. So I want to think outside of the box here. I want to go for something kind of unexpected and colorful and lean into the trend overall because it would be, you know, easy to pair it with like a solid color piece, but I think we can do more than that. I might take some inspo from my Valentine's lookbook because I paired it with this purple top and I loved the combination, but this purple top has red running through it, so that could work. So let me hang our options here. And I also have this like purple lingerie thing. Oh my god. So we have this as an option as well. This piece is so pretty. Very fairy core. Okay, so there are some top options. We could even combine the pieces somehow. I'm thinking what will work for the bottom portion. Let's look at our options. We could go we could go with this American Apparel denim circle skirt. I have styled these two together before, so I know those work. But I'm not sure with the red. I'm not positive about that yet. Let's see. I do have a denim mini skirt. This would be kind of similar, but like a different silhouette. Pretty similar tone. We'll keep those out as some options. I'm gonna make a mess in my room by the time this video is over. I think I like the color palette that we're working with. I'm not sure how the pieces will go together. So I'm just gonna try one of these combinations on and see how it works. So here's my first attempt. I think the idea is there, but something about the pieces are not quite fitting together right. This is an off-the-shoulder top, and I can kind of style it on the shoulder like this. That definitely looks better. I'm still not totally sure. I do think like having the exposed midriff helps break it up a little bit. I know for sure I don't like it off the shoulder with this skirt, but I do think that works. The more I look at it like this, the more it is growing on me. I feel like I like this combo. As I said before, I styled this light purple top already with it, so I kind of want to avoid that one. But I think this works, and I think this is cute. I think what would go well with this is my Garfield pin. Yeah, I like that little detail. I think that's cute. I'll show you up close. It helps to coordinate all the red. It just draws your eye to a different place, which I like too. It kind of highlights that fun neckline. But what shoes would go with this? I do feel like we need to keep it simple. I also feel like we probably need some jewelry up here. So let me try out these loafers I have. Not quite right for me. I think that could work, these ballet flats. Here it is with my ballet flats. Again, sorry, I should have angled this better. Here I have it without the strap, like I'm standing on it. And then here I have the strap over my foot. I do think it's nice that it ties in the white that is happening in the skirt and then it brings it back up to the pin. But I think I prefer it without the straps. Basically, I just hide them by, you know, standing on it, putting my foot on top. So here it is without. I'm on my tippy toes again, but I think this looks cute. But I do think it's lacking some jewelry. I think we'll try my safety pin necklace that I DIY'd. So I like it with the necklace. It ties in with the hardware a little bit down here. I think this looks cute. I'm trying to think of what bag. Maybe that's too much red. That is one purse option. We already styled this one, but this one could work too. I think no to this one. We'll still consider this one, I think, as our main option. I don't really know what else would work. I do have my bunny purse that I painted. I also have this bag that has like fun keychains on. And I have styled this bag and top together before. Something about the sparkles and everything. I don't know, I might go with this one. Okay, so we have another purse option here. This bag, the strap is falling apart. I have to fix it. But I have a Hello Kitty keychain on there and this apple one. I think that ties in with the, you know, cartoonish nature of the pin. And then the tan kind of breaks up all the other colors. And then it just adds a bit of playfulness and fun, I think. And it incorporates the silver with the necklace as well. So I think I'm leaning toward this one. So let's see it all together. Sorry if the keychains are loud. Yeah, I think I like this. This is cute. Like, doesn't need a bracelet or some jewelry like that. Let's see. I swear, I'm gonna break my entire room and knock everything on the floor by the end of this. Good lord. Yeah, having a bunch of knickknacks is all fun and games until they all come crashing down to the ground. Let's try this bracelet. Yeah, I think that's fun. I have another purple one that will match. Okay, let's try not to knock anything else on the ground. Let's just put that right there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's cute. Here is outfit number 3. I added some of these like earthy gemmy bracelets. Again, just a little bit more sparkle. It ties in with some of the neutral tones and the purple happening here. Ah, my god. Sorry. My guy just looked so bothered. Like, how dare you trip and bother me? Thanks for making sure I'm okay. Leave it to me to be so destructive, just putting outfits together. Okay. So, outfit number 3. I think this is cute. I could definitely see myself wearing this one out. It's honestly probably the most comfortable of the 3. I think we found our way. I wasn't convinced at first, but slowly but surely we got there. There's your sign not to give up. Just keep going. You'll figure it out eventually. But I'm satisfied with this outfit. I think it's cute. This one might be my favorite so far. So for our next trend, we have doll-like inspired fashion. And I'm trying to think how I want to approach it. Because my style definitely leans more Victorian haunted antique doll or Blythe doll. I've been obsessed with Blythe dolls. I wish I could afford one. But most of what the trend forecasts are calling for is more like Bratz-inspired fashion. So I don't know if I should challenge myself and lean in that sort of direction. So if I do the antique doll thing, you know, I'm going to full send it and go full doll with it. Or, you know, we could go in the funkier, more modern, colorful direction with Bratz-inspired fashion. So let me think. Might be fun to challenge ourselves because the point of this video is to come up with outfits I haven't yet styled. So I'm thinking. You know, I'm feeling really drawn to the purple. I just put this top back. But it would look pretty layered with some of this stuff. This could be a combination. We could go like ultra funky too with like some leopard print. I have this leopard mini skirt and I have this leopard print blazer too. Not sure if that feels totally like Bratz inspired though. The silhouettes of the pieces I have with animal print I don't think would work. This could work though. It's just a mini skirt, so this is also an option. The Bratz look is kind of hard to put together for me because I feel like I'm lacking the right accessories for it, but I might just kind of go like 2000s like wacky colorful. I do have this scarf here that matches really well, and I feel like the texture and style of it works really well within that prompt. Definitely has Bratz energy, I think, that scarf. And a lot of their looks like tend to be kind of edgy. I'm trying to think of ways to like incorporate that. A black purse could work to kind of bring in some of that. I also have these shoes that I think would work pretty well for Bratz, so we could try that. I do think the purple works with the leopard, so maybe we'll do that. And we could do like a jacket or a hat with it. Oh, I do have this hat, which could work pretty well. I feel like I've seen a lot of Bratz dolls wear this sort of thing. I also have those tall brown knee-high boots that might match a little bit better with that. So I think what I'm gonna try is the purple top with the leopard. See how that looks with the accessories and stuff, and then we'll decide on footwear if we want to add, you know, tights or socks and that sort of thing. Oh my god, I swear, if I trip one more time. Here is this combination. I just noticed my socks are purple too, so those actually go pretty well. I think this combo could work. So let's try it with some of the accessories. I'm trying to decide which side I should turn it to because I don't want to cover up the entirety of that design. Yeah, I think I like how that looks. Okay, so we have this black purse as an option. Makes sense, obviously ties in with the black in the skirt. But Bratz were all about the accessories, and so I feel like we need more of those. I do think this hat works, but I'm not sure how the loafers will look with it. I feel like if these don't work, we'll go with the knee-high brown boots. Yeah, the hat is just like throwing me off. The shape of it is correct, but I just don't know if the vibes are right, you know? I think if we wear the hat, I think the boots would fit it better, but I feel like these chunky shoes just fit the aesthetic more. I do think though we need some more layers, so what I could do is throw on a few cardigans perhaps. Sorry, trying to figure out how to look at all my options. Okay. I also have this leather jacket that could work. This piece is actually from Charlotte Russe, so it is quite 2000s. Let's layer that on and see what happens. But I might ditch the hat because something about it isn't clicking for me. Okay, so I shortened the mini skirt a little bit just by, bless you, by rolling the waist. But I can't decide if I like the top longer or if we should bring that up too. I'm feeling like we should, shorten the top a little, so let's roll that up. So I did it just enough so that it hid this a little bit, and it does look kind of wonky, so just ignore that. I do think proportion wise this looks a lot better. I'm still not sure what to do about headwear. I wanted this hat to work, but I'm letting it go. It's not working out. Okay, we do have this leopard one. Doesn't totally match, but we could give that one a go. We also have this like pink one, which doesn't totally fit either, but we'll give them a try. This hat is so outrageous. The brim of it is like huge, so I have to fold it and kind of style it just right. But this weirdly works, I think. Like, would it be something I would wear out? Probably not. Just the sheer impracticality of how, I had to fold everything, I couldn't wear it out. I feel like still missing something, so let's add some jewelry. Okay, we have some rings. That definitely helps. And maybe we should add some funky earrings. These could work. We'll try these ones out. Is this outfit a disaster or is it cute? You can let me know. I think it's cute. It's just not something I would typically throw together. But I do think it does feel very Bratz-inspired. And I could see that trend, being a fun one to take inspo from. I'm wondering now if I should lower the purple a bit. Keep going back and forth with this one. But here's the earrings I added. I don't know where they're from. They were gifted to me. So this is version 1. I do want to see what it looks like without the hat. Yeah, definitely prefer it without the hat. It just feels a little bit more wearable for me. I think because this is so busy, so 2000s, for my comfort levels, I just feel like a little bit of cartoon with too many accessories like that on. So I definitely prefer this more dialed back version. But I don't think this outfit is bad. Not my best. But the point is just to play around, have fun, and get some inspiration and some ideas. My main takeaway with this outfit is I really like the purple and the leopard together. I think that looks really nice. But yeah. Not a terrible look. Definitely Bratz coded though, I think. So I think I want to try one more trend. I'm debating between Clowncore and Nightcore. We've been seeing a ton of chainmail lately, and clowns as well, both courtesy of Chapel Roan actually. So I do think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that. I feel like Clowncore might be too easy because my style is naturally just quite clownish. But we could really, bring it to the next level. I immediately thought of some of these tops. This collar is insane on this top. And this one, I hate the fabric, to be honest. It's very scratchy and itchy on my body. But it's this puff sleeve sheer blouse from Zara. And I love the shape of it. And I like that sheer element. I think it's fun. I think very Clowncore. Let's hang some of our options here. There's also this top, but I just recently kind of styled this in a clownish kind of way. So I'm debating. What I could style are... Pull my whole shorts down again. Should probably get a step stool for in here. These shorts, hee. I love these. Basically a sparkly diaper. Easily the most impractical thing that I own, but they're just fun. And I don't wear them out because they're a little too small. And the sequins also are kind of horrific on the skin. I would love to try to find another pair of hot pants that fit me just a little bit better in a more realistic kind of way. But I love these ones. I think they're super fun to style. So that would be very Clowncore. The direction my brain is currently going in are the friends from Coraline. Friends, sisters, I'm not sure what their dynamic is. That is where my brain is going, with a little bit of Mr. Babinski as well. This top would look really fun potentially with that, but I do think I would want to put a pair of tights on. I know we just styled these bright red tights, but I do think those would go well. I do have these darker, more muted ones too as an option, and I also have some plain white tights too, but I don't know if that would look too basic and boring. Or you know what? I do have a pair of tights that have sort of a fun triangle pattern. I don't know what that pattern is called. I think it starts with a J. I know how the word looks, but I'm really confident I will mispronounce it if I even attempt it. Sort of this triangle print, but I think that could work well. I did style these recently too. I layered on these two pairs of tights together. I might throw this on the floor just so I can look at it better. If you have a spot to flat lay your clothes, that can be helpful if you're trying to visualize things. What I'm leaning toward is the bright red ones, or that triangle print. But let's look at our sock options. I definitely want to incorporate some funky socks. So we have these as an option. I think stripes, polka dots, anything like that would be good. I also have these polka dotty ones, but those are kind of sheer. I'm not sure how this will look. My brain is really going to the red. But we're going to try the triangle ones and try something different. I'm going to throw on at least the base and we'll see where we will go from there. Okay, here is the base of the outfit. I think this is cute and fun. Practical? No. Also, this is terribly noisy outfit, so I'm sorry if you can hear all of that. As much as I would like to give you a 360 of this look, I'm not sure I can. So, not on YouTube anyways. But I feel like the fullness of the top and the fact that it's more full coverage and it's, you know, quite voluminous, I feel like that helps to balance out like how teeny tiny the shorts are. And the fact that like all of my leg is out right here. Having a pair of tights on definitely helps me feel more comfortable in these. Now I'm debating what shoes to put with it and what socks. I'm leaning toward my red Mary Janes. I'm feeling like the striped socks are the way to go. But I also have these polka dot ones that would also add like another pattern. I could even layer on multiple socks at the same time. Maybe we'll try 2 pairs of socks at once. And then I also have leg warmers here. But I might go for the polka dot and the stripe and see how that looks. It might be a little bit random. But if I don't like that combo, I think I'll just go with the striped ones. I think that's fun. Colors don't match super well, but if it's Clowncore, does it really matter? The only thing though is like it's difficult to keep certain thigh highs staying up, but I'm kind of obsessed with this actually, like the pattern difference there. It just looks really cool, I think. And I do like the striped socks. Now I'm wondering if those are like maybe a little distracting. Yeah, I think I might just go with the polka dot socks. I think that's what I'll do. I know technically we already styled polka dots, but here's some more inspo for you. I feel like the red Mary Janes would be a fun pop, so let me grab those. I think that's cute with the red. Now I feel like we need to incorporate more red in other places. I'm feeling like a red ribbon on the neck. Let's see. Little basket full of things over here. I don't know if this red bag might be a little bit boring. I do think we need more accessories. So I'm going to put some rings back on. Okay, I also have this red beret. I think that would be like the cherry on top, almost quite literally. Okay, I need jewelry now, but I'm feeling lazy to put jewelry on. I just said cherry, so I'm thinking of cherries. I'm also drinking a cherry seltzer right now. But I feel like cherries would work. So here are those earrings. But they're very cute, sort of minimalist cherry earrings, and the wires tied into a little bow, which is also on trend. Feel a little crowded on top. I don't know if I should unbutton this at all, or if that would just look odd. Yeah, I think that would just look odd. Should we do something a bit more sparkly? I need like a counter on screen for how many things I knock over in this video. I thought I would like this one, but I'm not sure. I wanted to tie in with the sequins. I do have this one. Yeah, I like this one because it ties in with the shorts really well. And it's pretty much the same blue too. Come up close so you can see. But I think that matches really well. Look at how pretty that looks. Okay, I feel like, again, I wish I had like another detail around the waist, but I don't really know what I could add. I don't think a belt would feel quite right. I think I'm satisfied with this. It's very Clowncore. At the very least, you can say that. I think this outfit's cute. Is it, you know, again, practical, wearable? Not necessarily, but it's really fun and it's really me. So here we have our very Coraline-inspired Clowncore look. I do want to see it without the bow just because I'm feeling a little suffocated by it, honestly. I like both versions of it. Yeah, overall I think this is just a really fun, colorful, silly, creative look. There's outfit number 5. Hopefully you get the vision with this one. So that concludes our round of dress up today. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know, as always, which outfit is your favorite. And also comment some other trends you would like to see me try. I would definitely love to do this kind of video again. So thank you for spending time on my channel today. Liking, commenting, sharing, all that stuff really helps out. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!